Founded in 1974, Jackson Builders has grown through strong client communication and a commitment to delivering value. With over 45 years of experience and a team of long-term employees, the company stays true to its founding values while adapting to meet modern demands. Initially focused on warehouse and agricultural projects with pre-engineered buildings, Jackson Builders expanded into a full-service general contractor, offering turnkey construction throughout Eastern North Carolina. Known for trust and quality, the company shifted in the 1980s toward larger, more complex projects, including warehouses, retail stores, and churches. Today, based in Wayne County, North Carolina, Jackson Builders continues to provide innovative building solutions and specializes in a wide range of construction services.
So I came to Jackson Builders and I had no title, had no role, really. I think what they envisioned was potentially leading the field or maybe doing a project management role. But I came in and there was a lot of business and there were a lot of people going in a lot of different directions. And that had been something that I had a little bit of experience, even though I was young. When I got here, I thought it was an old company. I think it was 23 or 24 years old. And you know, that back then seemed eons, and that we've flourished, grown, maintained a great reputation, kept things going in the right direction and growing. That's just, you know, that means the world to me and this company. And we've been able to generate the kind of business that we've got, maintain a reputation, continue to get repeat clients, which has been a big key to our business. You know, it's all about a quality product. In construction, you know, you have to meet certain inspections and qualities for everything you install, everything you build. But it's as much about the relationships and building trust and, you know, communicating with your clients and, you know, setting clear expectations and meeting those expectations. And I think, you know, that's as important as the construction aspect. We've managed to be able to do that over the years. I mean, it's like anything else. You start out with a goal, and when you achieve it, people recognize it and continue to come back unless you don't meet those goals. And we've got a lot of repeat clients.
We are a turnkey design build contractor. We've been in business since 1974. Basically, if you can dream it, we can build it.
We're a design build builder, and we're good at it. Everybody works together. It's kind of like a big family, and it's just cool.
We've built for the county and the Development Alliance, very similar projects. Out in the industrial park, we started off with a shell building for the county. It's not any one source. We've managed to hit religious, community, industrial, commercial. We even have a fast food client who we've built 9 locations for over the past 5 years. So it's the repeat business, and it's whatever fits us. I mean, we don't go out and build a lot of multi-story office. We're not chasing a lot of medical work. We do things that fit us well, and I think industrial, warehousing, community work really does fit us.
When I was in Drafton, I did the AAR facility over in the industrial park. I helped coordinate some of the steel and things like that on the Hosokawa project over there. Numerous shell buildings, you know, large warehouses in Kinston and just kind of industrial facilities in Kinston with Reco. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the bigger things that we've done from tilt to conventional steel and things like that.
Obviously, the 2 Wayne County shell buildings, those were 2 of the larger square footage ones. I did one for a local company here, Alta Foods, Don Barnes with Alta Foods. That was a 60,000 square foot renovation that we did for his place over there on Industry Court. He was a great teammate and great person to work with and work for, and that was a great project that really stood out.
So when I came to work with Jackson Builders, the job that Kent kind of wanted me to kind of take care of was Grupo Rico down in Kinston, which is a manufacturing facility. 200,000 square foot, concrete floors, concrete walls that you stood up with a crane, structural steel, big deal. Client was from Italy, and of which we developed a great relationship with, and we're doing, in addition to the plant, we're putting in additional parking lots, that's kind of what we do. We create relationships, and that was a great job.
I would say that we have picked the right people and taught them the right things. You know, a lot of construction companies and a lot of other companies hire for roles, and they hire skills. We've kind of done it in reverse. We've hired people that we knew could have the skills, and we developed that skill set, but we've hired the right people. Hired people with good judgment, good morals, good ethics, and commitment to client satisfaction. And I think that's what sets us apart.
As a draftsman here, you know, 23 years ago, I always had an ambition to kind of learn the other side of the business. And, you know, like I said, about 7 or 8 years into the drafting job, a project manager's role become available. And I approached Ken about moving across the hall and learning the other side of the business. And he was good enough to kind of allow me to do that and train me and, you know, put me in that position and give me that responsibility. And it was a great thing. I mean, it was something that I thought was a big deal at the time. You know, I was pretty young back then. And so, yeah, I was pumped about it. And I've been pumped about it ever since. Like, I love what I do here at Jackson Builders. I mean, I can't think of a better place to work.
It's been the people. It's like working with your neighbor or your person next door in church, working for good people, good customers, and that's been the fun part about being part of Jackson Builders.
It's really truly like a family, and everybody works together to support each other. You don't have to worry about the corporate mentality, because I've been in the corporate world a little bit. And it's not fun at times.
I mean, to me, they're like family. It's not a business. It is a business, but I think it's more of a family.
As far as, you know, the family environment, we're small. You know, we see the same people every day. You know, we're talking to the same people every day. It's not the type of place where you're going to see one guy and then you might not see him for months. You know, I can pick up the phone and call anybody. A lot of the people that work here, I talk to on the weekends. It's definitely an environment where if you don't get along with somebody, it's tough because you're seeing them every day. But I would say for the most part, we don't really have too many of those issues.
We want to grow slowly at a pace that's manageable, and we've managed to do that, not maybe in terms of numbers, but numbers of projects, maybe numbers of project managers and superintendents grow. We probably will never be to the point where we've got 5 steel crews again, but we are building, and we've also added a steel fabrication shop to our repertoire to maybe allow us to control schedule and to control some cost as well.
We have a certain amount of quality that we're expecting of ourselves and of our teammates. And we're not really in the goal of let's see how big we can get as fast as we can, because then there's a chance that we might lose some of that quality. We want to scale at a rate that gives us the ability to continue to provide a really good customer experience, a quality product, and continue to do that. And if we can continue to get bigger and grow some, I think that's great. But it's not something that we're in like a huge rush to do. We want to keep that quality. We want to keep that customer experience first.
You know, what an honor to be recognized by the leaders in the county and to be recognized as one of the best. That's that's a big deal. That's an honor. It really is.
There's a lot of good industries here. I mean, a lot. So it would make me very proud to be a part of that team and to be a part of that entire process. I think it's outstanding.
We are celebrating our 50th anniversary this year. It's an indication that we've been able to do the right things for a long time and be very successful, not only financially, but build the trust and relationships in the community that we've been able to do for such a long time. Being recognized for this reward speaks volumes to our employees and our customers, in our opportunity to do the right things for the right people.
You know, it doesn't matter, guys in the field, guys in the office, guys on our crews. It's just a total team effort, and I couldn't be happier, more proud to be a part of that team.
50 years is a long time, but I think more than the longevity, it's just we've got a lot of synergies and a lot of people that are moving in the right direction here, and that's I think that's what's maybe gotten us over the top. What we do within the community, what we do as a local industry, not only what we do as an industry, but what we do for other industries, I think really sets us apart in Wayne County, and we're just over the moon that we're the industry of the year.